everyone, my name Muhammad Dini Faiz bin Sabari. My matric number I18203174. Today I will like to explain about definition of perception, which means the process to understand world around us. Perception not only creates our experience of the world around us, it also allows us to act within our environment. Perception is very important in understanding human behavior because every person perceives the world and approaches life problem differently. Then, perception also can make we interpret and give meaning to the things that happen around us, whether it positive or negative reaction. That's all.
Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. My name Alifa Amira binti Kasmin. My matric number I18102923. Okay. Today I will explain about understanding the process of perception. Okay. Understanding the process of perception is important because perception is a process to classifying, interpreting, and giving meaning what happened around us. Okay. After we got the information, perception process has begun, and that time we have to give a meaning what happened we see around us. And next, I will explain about factors influencing perception. This perception can be distorted or shaped by several factors. Three factors in this topic. First, perceiver. Second, target. Third, situation and time. Number 1, perceiver. When your interpretation is influenced by your personal characteristic. For example, past experience and attitude. You tend to think this sun-looking man with neat clothes is a hardworking employee and probably a geek. But maybe he not. Number 2, target. The relationship of a target to its background also influence perception. Loud person usually will be noticed first among his group. Number 3, the time, work setting, social setting, and other situation factors affect our perception as well. For example, if a manager is in a good mood, employee will take chances, make a discussion because they know they will get a good response from their manager. Meanwhile, if a manager is in a bad mood, employee will try to avoid because they know their manager will easily get annoying with their employee. Example number 2. During the day, if you met a person dressed like a boss, like a manager, you might think he's a professional. But if you met him at night when he wear a casual clothes, you might not even think he is a professional.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amira binti Abdul Hakim. Okay, my topic about perceptual distortion. Okay, it's a process where people would use shortcut to give meaning to target or object. Okay, have some shortcut are: first, selective perception. Okay, second, halo effect. 3. Similar to me, effect or projection. 4. Contrast effect. 5. First impression error. 6. Stereotyping. But I want to explain two of them. Is first impression error. Okay, it's the tendency for people to just after based on their judgment of the individual, based on of the individual in question. Okay. This error is also known as primary effect error. Okay. Interview first impression of the candidates is a job interview. Section plays a very important in the interview. To manager who make decision responsibilities as well with performance appraisal. Okay. Next, a stereotyping. The person is not perceived as an individual with specific set of his characteristics, but on the basis of a group characteristic. Okay. Example: there are some stereotyping at the international level, like Japan are industrious, Italian are quick-tempered, and American are materialistic, are ambitious. Okay, next topic about managing perceptual distortion. Okay, it's an organizational environment. Manager and supervisor need to ensure that all decisions are made based on fact, no perception. Okay. Next, the way perception can be avoided. 5. 1. Seeking information from various sources. 2. Helping to relativity incorrect perception. 3. Avoiding common perceptual distortion. 4. Having a high level of self-awareness. 5. Being empathetic. Okay. But I want to explain to them. Okay, have a high level of self-awareness. Okay, as individual, we need to be aware of the issue surrounding us. For example, a manager should not make any negative assumption when an employer is not able to submit a report. Instead, the manager should have a high level of awareness and try to understand the situation. Okay. Second is being empathetic. Okay, this situation is before making any judgment or subsequently making any decision. In fact, we may want to put ourselves in a particular situation first before we act. Okay, for example, a boss had decided to penalize an employer who have been coming in to work late by cutting her or his salary. Okay, that's all from me. Okay, thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hakim bin Muslan. Today I want to share with you about Kelly's theory, self-fulfilling prophecy. Firstly, we go about the definition. This theory defined by Robert Merton in 1948. Robert Merton defined it as a false definition of a situation evoking a new behavior which make the originally false definition come true. The second definition is individuals' expectation about another person or entity eventually result in the other person or entity acting in ways that confirm the expectation. Next topic is about Pygmalion and Golem effect. Firstly, the Pygmalion is people do better when more is expected of them, when the opposite is Golem effect, which is lower expectations placed upon individuals either by supervisors or the individual themselves, lead to the poorer performance by the individual. Go to the slide about internal and external causes. First is distinctiveness, are defined as an individual who reacts in the same manner in other situations. Second is consensus, an individual will give similar reaction as other people in the same situation. Thirdly, consistency. Consistency, an individual who we are judging giving similar reaction to different situation. And that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Learning is a behavior which happens all the time. It is relatively permanent change in behavior that occurs as a result of experience. There are three theories we develop regular forms of behavior. First, classical conditioning. Second, operant conditioning. And last, social learning. Okay, back to the classical conditioning. Grew out from experiments carried out by Ivan Pavlov to his dog in laboratory. The result is happen in our daily life. For example, when the top management is scheduled to visit a branch office, the manager of that branch ensures that its employees are appropriately attired. Okay, second, operant conditioning. Operant conditioning is also known as instrumental conditioning. The learning process occurs through reward and punishment of our behavior. Taught in Chinese New Year, but the manager promised the said employees who work through the festive season would be increased. Okay, would be given in extra bonus payment. Okay. However, when the bonus payment was made, they noticed all the payment is same to all employees. So when the boss made this to in other festive season, they will refuse because no one who want to repeat the mistake 2 times. And the last is social learning. Okay, social learning is a process when we learn through observation and direct experience. There are 4 theories that social learning proposed to. First, attention process. Second, retention process. Third, reproduction process, and last, reinforcement process.